National Football League.
On the Kansas City sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. Opposite him, the Niners' Kyle Shanahan. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick of the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
And the 49er first down.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
out of the gun. It's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. First reception for the man who anchors the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. The run here with McCaffrey. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
down at the 26.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat.
They go play action with Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
2nd and 10. At the 7-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He keeps it himself. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. And he's got that 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 21-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4. And this is...
Man in motion is Brown. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Kevontae Turpin. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
10 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. On 2nd down, Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and a punt the last time they lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
A gain of 18. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Mahomes now to throw again. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. They'll send Worthy in motion. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. A quick slant. This is caught by Pearsall. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Going left side. The catch is made. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Purdy again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
give. It's McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This is 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
out of the gun. Here's Purdy. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Braden Mann now as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
On the play. And this is 3rd.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. He gets the hookup with Rice. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, 1st time today.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
15 yards. And the 49er 1st down.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's another 49er 1st down.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Multiple times an all-pro. That is Chris Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. McCaffrey trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
It is brought in the end zone. Rick Pearson, touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Gray is the motion man here. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And out to Brown, right side, complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment, it is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. And this time, they'll just keep it on the ground.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat-out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him, they've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he's out of bounds, gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A 56-yard attempt.
Piniero's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4 and 14-10.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. They're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. Oh, and it's Ashton Genty. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Raiders are going to wind up winning by 17. One more to bring you, and it's from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders taking on the Eagles. And it's the man, Saquon Barkley. He'll take it all the way, 26 yards, it's a touchdown. The Eagles get just their 2nd win of the season. They improve to 2-4. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. He's been the go-to guy in this offense for the first half of the season. You can see it there. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 11.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 41.
And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one pulled in by Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 7.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Gray is the motion man here. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Niners 9.
Now Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 21-10 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. Into the secondary again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
49er first down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throwing the out route. Ayuk has it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy quickly to Ayuk. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Throw left side complete to Pearsall. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last third...
Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly out to right. Will get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's number 40 on the season for him.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
At midfield. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after after this. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
They're on 12-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Hey, that ought to be enough. Yeah, he's got the 1st down up to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Purdy. This one complete to Bourne. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Throwing is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another 49er 1st down.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Moving to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
Brings up
3rd
a
down
3rd
coming up.
down and 10 yards to go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one tight throughout, all level at 21. As They'll search for a go-ahead score. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now, Mahomes. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. A return now from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Ooh, well, now you see him, now you don't. The juke move there, and a gain of 6. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down.
Purdy will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down.
Now it's McCaffrey. And despite a nice juke, we're going to get a yard to show 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 20, here's 2nd and 7. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, KC.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A look there at Kyle Shanahan, his 49ers heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard
On 2nd down, Purdy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw, Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. He's going to air this one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy going to put it up again. Open man there. It is Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. Here's Purdy again. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll motion a tight end right. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 18-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Gain of 6 on the play. And this is third down.
Here's Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Butker now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead.
Chiefs 42, 49ers 28.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 49ers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Trouble in there, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock. To throw once more, it's Purdy. A slant to Ayuk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Back to the air again is Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now, second and 4.
A 10-yard line. A 6-yard pick.
They'll throw again with Purdy. This one caught at the 4. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will cut the deficit to 7.
49ers 35.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. To a knee goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. Second and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.